Today's video, I'm going to share with you some of my favorite spring and summertime wines that will not break the bank. Sometimes alcohol can be very expensive, but I'm going to share with you some wines that I picked up that I love, and I know you will too, and then you can find them at Aldi. Hi friends, I'm Wani and welcome to Wani's house and welcome to Thursday. Guys, today I just wanted to come on because I had to go into the office today. I normally go in on a Tuesday, but I had to go in today. And Tuesdays always have me feeling a certain kind of way, and I always have to bring myself down with a nice glass of wine or as well as a very soothing bath. But today, since I had to go in, I felt the same type of way. And so I was like, let me go in my wine cabinet and get me something so that I can drink once I get off work, because when I got off and then I had to come back and finish up my day here at the house. So I put me this wine in the fridge that I had started on Tuesday. And so I was like, that's a good topic to share with your friends and let them know about some good, relatively, well, some of it is it's inexpensive wines, and some of it is a little bit more pricier, and a lot of it is coming from Aldi's, guys. I love Aldi's, but you also need to go buy your Sam's. If you have a Sam's Club card, go and look in their wine section. This time of year, they have some of the most amazing wines for you to choose from. And the prices aren't that bad, between $8 and $12, so it's not bad. But you can really get some really nice wines from Aldi's as well. So I am actually drinking this right here. Mm. And guys, this wine is so good. And it is from Sam's. And what caught my attention? If you can figure out what caught my attention about this bottle, leave it down in the below, and I'm gonna tell you in a minute. So this is a cherry Moscato, and it is the name Oliver. My little baby's name is Oliver. When I saw this and I saw the label, hopefully it's not being washed out. It is such a nice and dainty label. And I think it has these cherry blossoms on it. It's a perfect spring wine for this time of year. And like I said, it's a cherry Moscato, and it's Oliver Winery and Vineyards. And so the cherry wine, I had never had cherry wine before, and it just brings me back to that song. I think it's Prince, and he said, "And we'll have some cherry wine." I was like, oh, there is such a thing as cherry wine. And guys, this is so good. Now, it's a Moscato, like I said, so it's a little sweet, but it has a little bit of a tartness in the undertone. It really it is like a sparkling wine, so it kind of like tantalizes your tongue. It is I would definitely, this could be a dessert wine. Most Moscatos are, but I would definitely pair this with chicken because it is very, very light. And so it's not something that will really coat your mouth and overtake the food that you might be eating with it. Or this is just a great wine to be sitting out there on my patio with and just enjoying the sounds of the fountain. I don't know if you guys can hear the water in the background, But yeah, it's so soothing. And get you a little something, something to drink. Mm, this is so good. So like I said, I started on this Tuesday, and this is where I am with this. And the price of this was not bad. I think it was like $8.99, and it is very good. So this is one I'm gonna go to Sam's again tomorrow because I want to have this one in my cabinet for when we have people over. My cabinet is so full, but you know, one bottle of wine can comfortably, you can get like 3 glasses out of it. So if I have a couple of people over and I want to share this, I need to make sure I have another one. So I think I'm gonna get another 2 bottles of this. But for $8.99, you cannot go wrong. Once again, you're right if you figured that I chose this. It caught my attention because of the name Oliver. You are definitely right. And it says sweet tropical Moscato balanced by bright fresh Monterey cherries, a hint of spritz, finishes every sip. I told you it had like a sparkling essence to it. So this is one that I must say is now one of my favorites. And I'm not sure if a lot of my friends have had cherry wine, so I really think they'll like that one. Now, another wine that I picked up from Sam's, and I had to go buy another bottle, guys, because this wine that I am about to share with you is all of that in a bottle, a bottle of ice, a bottle of wine. Okay, this is another Oliver brand, but this is peach pie for this Georgia peach. I really call myself a Cali peach because I think both California and Georgia really shaped who I am. So I'm a Cali peach. But peach pie, guys, this right here tastes like a peach cobbler in a bottle. It is so good. So good. And so this is my second bottle of this. The other one I finished off last week. So I want to go get another one because this is another one that I want to have in my wine cabinet. And so this says it's an apple wine with natural flavors. Pour a slice of the perfect peach pie. Yes, sweet peaches, buttery crisp, and a drizzle of vanilla cream. Served chilled on a sweet summer occasion. Another great spring summer wine that you must have. This bottle was, I think it was $7.99. $7.99, and I'm gonna go get another one, another must-have for your arsenal, guys. Now this one right here, I would definitely let you know already. This is a dessert wine. So if maybe you're having some baked peaches and maybe have some vanilla ice cream and mix in some fresh real vanilla beans, you scrape out the inside of the pod and mix it with your vanilla ice cream and let it like meld overnight after you mix it, and then you bake your peaches and have like your warmed over peaches, and maybe make like a caramel sauce to put over it, and then on top of it where the pit goes, you put like a dollop of ice cream and then put some caramel sauce over that and drink this. Yes, please. I just gave you an experience. Y'all can thank me for that one later. But yes, so I'm gonna get another bottle of this because, like I said, it is like peaches in a bottle, a peach pie in a bottle. So good, and for like $7.99, not bad at all. Now, another one of my favorite wines, and I've shared this with you guys several times before, and it's only $3.99, and then they're at Aldi's. Now, it does not taste like a $3.99 wine, but this is the Pacific Fruit Vineyards Sweet Peach. Now, this is good. This just tastes like a nice, really mellow peach wine. Okay, it does not taste like it's a dessert in a bottle. This is just like a really nice sweet wine. It has a little bit of sparkle to it, but it is very, very refreshing. Perfect for the spring and summer months, and chilled. Now the it's a twist top bottle, so I know some people don't like twist top bottles. I don't care what it comes in. If it's good and I like it, I'll drink it. But this does not taste like a cheap wine. This is one of the best wines that Aldi's carries. They also carry a wine from Chateau Elan, which is a winery here in Atlanta, in the Atlanta area. Because everybody think all of us are Atlanta. We're not. But yes, so it's a spa and hotel where they also have a winery, and they make some amazing wines. So I'm not sure if Chateau Elan's wine is sold in all of the Aldis or if it's just in the southeast. But if it is, you need to get it. Now, I don't have one here with me. I bought one last summer. I have not purchased one this summer. Yeah, for this season, but I plan on purchasing a couple. I think those around $6 or $7 also, very much so worth it. But this, the Pacific Fruit Vineyards is really good. And then I recently was there, and I shared these with you, this one with you also. This is the sweet blueberry. I have not tried this one yet, but once again, for the amount that I said that these are $3.99 or $3.99, $3.49, you can't go wrong. And worst case scenario, you can melt this down, put some blueberries in there, make you a sauce and put it over some ice cream. I don't know what is it with me and ice cream right now, but yeah. So I like this one, and this brand also has a watermelon wine that I have had, and it was amazing. So I like the peach, I like the watermelon. I haven't tried the blueberry, but I'm sure that I'm gonna love this one. So pick this one up as well, guys. Okay, so the last wine that I am going to share with you guys. Now, every time I tell you guys to go and get something and y'all go and get it, or I tell you guys to try something, you guys try it and you're like, and it's all gone. I can't find it anymore. This is another one of those. So I already have mine, y'all. I have mine. I have another one over in my wine cabinet, so you guys can go and get it. But it's this one. It's the Petite Coconut. And it's a Petite Coconut specialty wine. And if you like coconut, you're going to love this. This tastes like, what does it taste like? A pina colada on 9,000. It is amazing. Oh my gosh. Now, I really can see this as like some type of frothy type drink, but this cold, straight out your refrigerator, nice, real nice, good chill on this, and get you and chill your glass. Oh yes, and what I would actually do is I would put this in a martini glass. Put this in a martini glass, rim the martini glass with some cocoa, some hot chocolate or cocoa, rim that with that, as well as do some sugar. You can do granulated sugar, or you can do the sugar like you would if you were going to make a margarita, and put that around there. Oh my God, and then sprinkle a little bit of that on the top. Just kind of dust it. Oh yes, I created another experience for y'all. Did I take y'all there? Because I was all there. This right here is so good. This is another one that's $3.29. Now, a couple of years ago, I shared with you the Petite Chocolat, and they bring that out around the holiday time. But this right here, this is going to be another one of my favorites that I'm going to have around here to serve. And it says a blend of white wine with rich coconut flavor and finest cream. Yeah, another one that you guys are going to have to get. So I have mine. You guys can go and get it now, because I know that once I tell you guys about this, they're going to be gone off the shelves. And then when you get it, and if you do it the way that I just described for you to do it, send me a message. Let me know. You're gonna be like, Wani, you have done it again. You're very welcome. All right, so those are all the wines that I have right now that I am loving, that I'm actually going to be serving during this time of year, during the spring and summer months. Can't wait to have people over. My wine cabinet is like filled to capacity from last year as well as this year. So she ready. Another thing that I wanted to talk about at Aldi's this week, and I want to make sure I got this to you guys beginning from yesterday's sale. Hopefully you guys can find it. Is Aldi's has these plants for living, living culinary herbs. So I picked up the mint, and I also picked up basil. And so because I am about to create me like a herb garden. Now I bought this mint because we're gonna be doing some mojitos. I told you, girl, I am ready. So I wanted to have my own mint. And so I have this, and then this basil here. It's for me when I cook some type of Italian savory type dish, and I already have it out in my garden. I'm gonna get some more herbs this weekend, and then we're going to create our herb garden. So if you can make it to your local Aldi's, get those because they are cheaper than they are at Home Depot or at Lowe's. They're $2.49. I know they had other varieties of herbs for you to choose from. My Aldi's only had those. I believe they had cilantro, and I want a rosemary. Wasn't sure if they had rosemary, but I do know they had cilantro, and the other one may have been sage, but I want them all. So I'm gonna see if I can find the other two. Otherwise, I'll probably just go and get some from the other local nurseries. So guys, that is it. That is going to be all for today's video. I just wanted to share with you guys some of my favorite wines that I am loving so that you can try and that you can get your entertaining cabinet, your wine cabinet entertaining ready. People come over ready. I have your back. I do. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you're new to Wani's house, I would love for you to subscribe. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button twice so that you won't miss out on any of my upcoming uploads. Also, come on over and check me out on my Instagram. You can find me over there at Wani's house, just like it is here. Hit that follow button, and then you will be in the know as to what is to come over here at Wani's house. One last thing, go and check out my blog at www.wanishouse.com. All right, guys, that is all. I am about to go, but before I do, you know what I always say. The next time you're in town, you can always stop by Wani's house, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Cheers. Y'all are gonna thank me.